the trouble, two for the bass, three to get ready. Let's rock this place.
Blazebodyz! What's up, everyone? Well, it's now, according to my calendar up there, it's 3 weeks and a few days. 3 weeks into the new year. Now, I haven't been on here in a few weeks because it's crazy. In every gym, every fitness studio, every exercise or fitness avenue there is around the first of the year, things get crazy because people all of a sudden realize that they have to get their asses in shape, and they get all gung-ho. They join. We've talked about this many times before. They join the gym. They're at home saying, that's it. This is it. I'm going. I'm going to go 5, 6, 7 days a week. I'm going to do an hour of cardio a day. I'm going to not eat any thick carbs. I'm going to get ripped. That's it. And they don't have any other plan than that. That's it. They're just going to starve themselves. They're going to overdo it with cardio, and they're going to go every single day. So a week or two goes by, and they start burning out. They start getting massively sick of the way they're eating because they're completely calorically restricting themselves, especially with the carbohydrates, because they're on some crazy diet that they read about on the internet or whatever, their buddies, or they're going to do a cleanse. That's the big thing. I'm going to do a cleanse. That's going to take the fat off. Well, 2 weeks later, nothing has happened, sadly, and things are starting to burn out a bit now. I say this every year, and I don't mean to be disrespectful when I say it, but in 3 weeks in, or maybe 4, but realistically, let's just say 4 weeks, end of January, the gym will be ours again. Now, I say that, again, without any disrespect. The gym is not ours. I mean that us regular people who go all year round on a regular basis and are very methodical about the way we work out. In other words, us meatheads, us gym rats, we will get our gym back, meaning no one will be in our way. And we have no right to say that. Everyone has every right to get to the gym, whatever your goals are, and not everyone has the same goals. But in a nutshell, everyone wants to better themselves, and that's why they passionately join the gym, let's just say the gym, at the beginning of the year. But the problem is, and I've said this before, is they don't have a plan to start out with. You have to have a plan. It doesn't have to be a complex, individualized contest prep plan like I do for people doing contests. No, it doesn't have to be 10 or 20 different things you have to do, and so your life is in turmoil and you're not going to live your life. And no. But you should have a particular plan, because in the next 2, 3, or possibly, if you're pushing it pretty good, 4 weeks for the average person, you are going to hit setbacks, and you're going to hit some plateaus, or otherwise known as sticking points. And you have to know how and when to identify them, and that's when you need to make some changes, and that's part of your plan. You need to progressively increase certain things weekly to keep your body stimulated. Because it's going to learn to adapt to everything every single day, every single week. That's what the body does. And if you don't have a plan to combat that, you're going to find yourself 3 weeks later burnt out, no visible results in the mirror, no visible results on the scale. You're going to be pissed off. You're going to feel like you wasted all your time, all this hard work you've been putting in, and you don't see anything. You get on the scale, and it's not dropped. You're going to get pissed. You got to have a plan. I every single year, as long as I've been working out, I've always had a plan for 2, sometimes 3 events during the year to shoot for, to plan for. Competitively, when I was back in the day, it was always for a show every year. That was always a given. But then there was my birth. I would use events to prep myself to get to push myself and keep myself motivated and strive for things. Now, that is something you should be doing all the time. And it doesn't have to be to a huge, large degree, but you should have some sort of a plan. And more importantly, as I've said a gazillion times, you need to have a plan with the way you're going to eat on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. For the next 3 weeks of the month, first of the year rather, especially, because your body's going to go through some changes. It's going to freak out. And if you're not fueling it correctly, and you're just eating 0 carbs, or you're doing some crazy kind of a useless cleanse, it's going to just hit a wall. And now, not only are you not seeing results on the scale or in the mirror, or on the way your clothes are fitting, but you just feel like crap. And you get frustrated and you say, screw this, and you stop going to the gym. Like most people do that. That's the typical person who goes to the gym. They don't, if they were smart, and again, I'm not saying this because this is what I do for a living, but if they were smart, they would hire a trainer the first of the year. Now, every gym when you join, they try to get you, they give you the free, it's not a free workout, but they say it is. They give you the free workout with the trainer. It's really just an it's just a way to get you to buy training. But it's very beneficial. And again, I'm not saying that because I'm not in a health club anymore. I'm in my own little studio, and it's one-on-one training, and people contact me and they come to me. I'm not at the front desk convincing you to go sit with a trainer so the trainer can tell you how out of shape you are and scare you into buying training. No. But there's a reason you should do that, because if you have some guidance from the get-go, even if you just buy the smallest package of training they have, like 4 sessions, some gyms have 6 sessions. It's usually 4 or 6. If you just do that at the very least, and let that trainer, providing the trainer is good and they know what they're doing, let them push you and show you just how hard you should be working, and see in a strategic plan, a planned out weekly workout regimen. And they will give you some advice as far as eating. And if you even pay them extra, they may even write you up a diet or a meal plan. But if you did that, you wouldn't be one of those people 4 weeks into the first of the year quitting. You would see the results after the 3 or 4 weeks, and you'd be fired up. Then you'd keep going, and next thing you know, it's the spring, and you're looking better than ever, and then you want to keep going because it's the summer coming up, and so on and so forth. So it's definitely, the gyms all try to do that it's a profit point in their gym. It's part of making money in the gym, but it really is beneficial to you. It's especially if you're new to working out. If you've been at it for a million years like myself, and we're all stubborn in our own ways, we all like to do it our way. But I have trainers come to me for training. I have other trainers hire me. I get professional athletes hiring me. Everyone can learn something. Because we all, it's a big fitness community we're in, and we can all learn from each other. And to the average person, they have a lot to learn. So the smallest, least bit of knowledge you can acquire and guidance is going to help you in the very long run. Now, I don't want to go too lengthy into this video, but another thing that's frustrating too is the first of the year, the supermarket. It's just as crazy as the gym. It's insane. It's nuts. I went the other day food shopping, and I felt like I was at the gym working out. It's people rolling around in their carts, all confused in the aisles, reading every ingredient on everything, and blocking the aisles. And it's not like that all year round. It's all of a sudden January. It's overloaded. It's like another country was shipped in. They're all in my supermarket. And why is that? Again, it's the same mind frame as the person who joins the gym. They all of a sudden they get motivated. That's it. I'm going to eat healthy, and I'm going to get all healthy food. And then 3 weeks into the month, 4 weeks, they get sick of eating clean the way they should have been eating all the time, and they go back to eating this food they used to make they crave for, the sugary, the crappy stuff that's going to get them nowhere and as far as looking better and feeling better. People say to me all the time, Jerry, don't you get sick of eating the way you eat? Don't you want to eat real food? There's nothing more real about the way I eat, the food I eat. It's literally unprocessed, raw vegetables right from the supermarket, and the only thing I cook is my protein, my chicken or turkey. That's it. And I have oats for breakfast and stuff, but I don't even cook those. I just add water to them. So there's nothing more real about the way I eat. But their idea of real is crap. And no, I don't want to eat that. No. Why would I want to eat like crap and feel like crap and for that matter look like crap? No. You need to slowly, you don't have to do it all at once, but you have to make it a lifestyle in the way you're eating and the gym. The gym should be a part of your weekly schedule. It should be integrated into your life. It's a life thing. Make it your life. You can still have a life and have fun and go out, and you can still go out to eat. You just have to make better choices. We all know that. But it's really more about what you shouldn't be doing. So give it your all in the gym. My advice to you is if you're just starting out, invest in maybe a few sessions with a trainer. Let he or she show you how hard you should be pushing, how you should be breaking up your workouts during the week. Some general guidelines as far as your cardio and the way you're eating, and you will benefit in the long run. And as far as the way you're eating all year, you should just cut out your idea of real food. You should cut back on that and slowly start working in real food. Because that's what your body wants. It wants nutrients. It wants macronutrients, micronutrients. It needs nutrition. And then the bad foods, the real foods that you think are real, are pulling nutrition out of your body. So get on it. All right, so if you have not listened to a single word I just said in the last, my goodness, 14 minutes now, you will be one of those people 3 weeks into the first of the year that says, F this, and we won't see you again until the summer. If you are one of those people. If you are a meatball like myself and you've made it a lifestyle and you've been pushing, well, we will get our gym back in the next week or two. And, again, with all due respect to everybody, make it a part of your life. It's the most, your health is literally the most important thing in your life. All right. So thanks for listening. I'll see you guys all very soon. Have a great weekend. All right.